Tammy coming to you live from the Progressive International Motorcycle Show, Donald E. Stevens Convention Center, Rosemont, Illinois. And as you can see, there's a lot of people here checking out all the awesome bikes and also here to have a great time, so don't go away. Well, as you can see behind me, there's a lot of people here at the International Motorcycle Show. We're all here to have a great time and learn about all the different wonderful products that the vendors have to offer. In fact, I'll be walking around talking to some of the vendors and learning about what they have, and some of their products are really cool, so you don't want to go away. I'm here with my friends from the Illinois Motorcycle Freedom Run, and it's always great to see Cooch and everybody here. Cooch, tell me who we have with us today.
Well, I have Dawn over here, and I have Laura. Anna. We're all officers from the Marseilles event that we have the third Saturday in June every year, where we add the names of the fallen soldiers from the Middle East Conflict's War Memorial. We started this event over 13 years ago with 5 panels, over 2,700 names of our true heroes that lost their lives in the Middle East. We've been updating it now for this our 13th year. We now have over 15 panels, over 7,600 names of young veterans who've lost their lives in the Middle East conflicts. This is a privately funded national monument. There's World War II, Vietnam, Korea, and this one known as the Middle East Conflicts Memorial. We have the run the third Saturday in June every year, and we update it with all the fallen soldiers from the previous Memorial Day. Anybody that comes to the event, they get a dog tag. That dog tag is read off in honor of a family from the entire United States to know that their son, daughter, husband, or wife is a true hero for our country.
Cooch, it takes a team to make this happen, and everybody fits into a specific place to make it happen.
You're absolutely right. We do want to thank the city of Marseilles and all the contractors and the local people out there, because the Illinois Cellular Building actually donated the land. It's on like 2.5 acres of land by the Illinois River, and actually their cellular building now is like our Veterans Museum. They're archiving all the mementos that are being left there, pictures, boots, and the memorabilia of our true heroes of this country. So if you don't make it to the event, go there Monday through Friday and visit the museum in Marseilles. Beautiful back road right out of Starved Rock, and pay homage to our true heroes. These are our fallen soldiers, and we've even included some of the smaller conflicts, Somalia and some of the other ones that might not ever be honored. We've added them because we don't want to forget them.
All right, well, thank you very much. I appreciate being here, and wonderful to have you guys at the International Motorcycle Show, and keep doing the great work.
And TNT, keep up the good work. You've been helping us for years. You started with us from Toys for Tots, and as you know, it was a lot of those guys from TFT that were a major part of this at the beginning over 13 years ago. So we both cross over and work both organizations. They help children, we help soldiers, and we love doing it for the city of Chicago and the state of Illinois.
All right, thank you so much, and we'd love to help you any way we can, Cooch.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Gina Woods, coming to you live from the International Motorcycle Show here on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I want to tell you a little bit about the Her Project, our trike that we built last year at the International Motorcycle Show, right here at the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center. This is the Her Project. Honor, encourage, and recognize. We salute women in the military. We hope that you'll get all your tickets online. You can get them at www.herprojects.com, and 100% of our proceeds go to disabled American vets. In fact, the lady that did the Her Project logo, Kayla Cohen, is out of Milwaukee, and she is Army. All the ladies that were involved with this are veteran military ladies. And we even had Gary Sinise sign this last year for the Her Project. So please get your tickets, make a donation, and support our troops.
Hi, I'm Tammy, and I'm at the International Motorcycle Show, and I'm standing here with Neil Purcell, who has this booth called Air Feet Insoles, and I have a lot of problems with my feet. I'm usually on my feet all day with work, and he has this product that I really want to find out more information about. Neil, tell me about your product.
Yeah, sure, I'd be glad to. It's actually a remarkable product. It's, first of all, very thin, very low profile, but it's liquid filled. And being liquid filled means that it's fluid. It moves underfoot. It actually shifts back and forth as your body weight moves. So as you walk, run, stand, whatever you do on your feet, the liquid is constantly moving. But not only is it massaging the bottom of your foot, which working the muscles in your foot therefore stimulates circulation and blood flow, not only is it doing that, but it's absorbing massive amounts of impact. It stores so much impact out of the joints in your body that if you deal with back, hip, knee, foot pain, it immediately makes a difference in how you feel. It is absolutely remarkable what it does immediately for the body.
Well, I noticed one thing when I stopped at your booth, that a lot of insoles are really thick and kind of hard to deal with, and yours are thin, and it makes it really special.
This is not like traditional insole technology. Traditional is bulk. It's manufactured by a company that wants to try to give you shock resistance and impact reduction by making it thick. Making it thick in the shoe makes it very difficult to get your foot in there, as well as the insole, especially if it's a dress shoe or some kind of low profile shoe. Our insole, completely different technology, does not use that principle at all. So we stay thin, and because it's liquid, it actually will fill the voids where the foot requires it.
Since I am a lady, I do wear a lot of high heels, and like you said, I always have problems finding the right kind of insole because of it being too thick. I actually have tried your product, and I put them on, and I could totally tell the difference, and my feet don't slide. I'm impressed.
And it's immediate. Isn't that? It's just remarkable to me how quickly you can tell the difference. It's like as soon as you put it in your shoe, you feel different. But you're right. We're confronted by a lot of women who are on their feet. They wear professional clothing. They wear a lot of heels. And they also have a requirement or a need to try to get some comfort. So it's very unusual to find an insole that will complement any kind of a heel. But ladies all over are enjoying this product because they can easily get them in their shoes. Now, another good important point too here is that we also come across a lot of people that wear orthotics. Okay, something that's designed to do a particular purpose in their body, whether it's foot related or something in their back. That product, typically they are concerned that they will not be able to use an insole in conjunction with that because it normally just way too thick. We find tremendous success in adding this to an orthotic device and improving the quality of life for that individual, just because it now goes beyond what the orthotic is designed to do and starts to work on other areas of the body, whether it's back, hip, knee, ankles. Those areas are being taken care of as well. Every single pair of our insoles is MAP protected, which is medical antimicrobial protection. Now, an antimicrobial product is something that kills bacteria on contact. Every pair of our insoles is coated with this product, and as far as we know, our knowledge is there is not another insole in the world that has this type of product on it. Another important feature is that they are machine washable. They can be thrown in the washing machine when they need to be cleaned. Just let them air dry. Nothing special about that at all. But it is a nice feature to know that you can actually get them washed at the time when you want them to. Now, we also warrant them for a year. It's a full replacement warranty. So if there are any problems at all, we guarantee that if they fail, we will trade them out and give you a brand new pair for a year. We find that typically they last anywhere from 2 to 3 years. Add in the machine washability part, that also increases their lifespan. But this is not a short-term product. It's not something you're going to just throw in the trash after a couple of months of wearing it. It's going to last a good long time, and you'll notice the difference in your body in a remarkable way.
Well, Neil, since we're at the International Motorcycle Show, not only do the ladies like to wear a lot of heels and boots, but also the men, they're always walking around all day, and they don't always have the right shoe to begin with. They're walking on, cowboy boots and such, and this also applies to them. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Sure. And, the funny thing is it always amazes me how many people are wearing shoes that they're wearing purely for the fashion purpose, more so than the comfort, right? Look at what we're walking on here. We're at the International Motorcycle Show. It's a concrete floor. Everybody's on the same slab. They've come in here with shoes that are probably not quite adapted to this type of surface, and they're looking for someplace and some way to feel better. That's where we come in. We have this impact reducing insole. We can put them in these boots for these guys, make them feel so much better. We do a lot of motorcycle shows, as a matter of fact, where we find guys in Harley boots and different other types of footwear that are not particularly comfortable, but we can improve that comfort level dramatically just by putting our insole in there. Changing fatigue, changing exhaustion, removing pain, and therefore turning every pair of shoes they wear into a Cadillac. People don't realize that everything starts at your feet. No matter where you are, as long as you're standing, the feet is the beginning point. So from there on up, we can do things to help. But with our insole inside your shoe, the foot will feel fabulous.
So how can people get a hold of you, Neil?
We're very simply found on the web. Our website is www.myairfeet.com. Our telephone number is 877-247-1191. That's an 800 number that'll get you anywhere in the country. We have some fabulous deals that we do. At these types of events, we offer some nice little discounts. So if you happen to be in the area, stop and see us. We'll take care of you very well.
Well, you've done a wonderful job with my feet already, and now I can go and film some other people and not have any pain.
Awesome. Glad to hear it.
Thank you so much, Neil.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Thank you.
I had to stop by this booth. Of course, my friends from the Chicagoland Toys for Tots Motorcycle Parade. They're always doing a wonderful job in the community, and I had to give them a plug. I'm standing here with Sharon, who's the PR person. And Sharon, I would really like to hear what you guys have been doing this past year, how you fit in.
Almost everybody in Chicago knows about our parade. It is the largest motorcycle parade in the world. But Chicagoland Toys for Tots Motorcycle Parade is much more than just a parade. This year we helped 14,000 kids, and we are here all year. So anybody who wants to join and help us out, you don't need a bike. We just need your time. We need, people with volunteer hearts to come on out.
You said there's a lot of people that make this happen. There's people that don't get recognized, but they're just doing a wonderful service for the Toys for Tots.
Right now we have about 457 members, give or take one or two. We're always looking for new members. We're always looking to get younger. We're always looking for, you don't have to have a Harley, you don't have to have a bike. We'll take everybody. Everybody's welcome exactly how you are, and we try to make it something that everybody can be a part of. And a lot of our membership now, we're kids that were helped by Chicagoland Toys for Tots because we're ramping up for our 38th parade. And so now we're seeing like the generations coming back and giving back because they were helped in the past.
Awesome. So come on, you guys, get involved with the Toys for Tots because they're a wonderful organization and they help the kids. And if you're a parent like me, you just love kids and you want to give back to society, and that's what you guys are doing. Thank you so much, Sharon.
Thank you.
I'm really enjoying my time here. A great show with everyone here, a good crowd. We started Zoos a few years ago when we suffered from a lot of frustration, buying a lot of accessory, not always work the way that it should work, and it reminded me the way computers start proliferating the market, people will buy computer, they will use to reboot them 10, 15 times a day, and they will deal with it. I didn't like it to do it when I'm riding on my motorcycle, to start rebooting my GPS and not able to hear anything from my intercom. So we decided it's about time for us to do something better. So we started developing all our products, and we have OEM, and we manufacture all our product. And last year we started selling them, and we have a lot of good, happy customers.
Well, we were attracted by your booth because you have a lot of wonderful gear here, and being that we work with a lot of camera gear, it's very important to have the best of the best. You have some featured products here today. Tell us exactly what you have and the capabilities and what it's good for. And this is a wonderful unit right here. I'm really captivated by this. Tell us about this.
This camera was developed, like I said, based on our frustration. We'll go with the camera, we'll put it on the helmet, we'll come after an exciting day of riding, we come home and we just see the sky the whole day. So we came up with this camera that is specifically developed for motorcycle, that have an anti-vibration system in it. Also, you have a watch that you can install on a handlebar, you can install the camera on the helmet, you can install it on a fender, and then this watch can be installed on the handlebar, and then from the handlebar you can take picture, you can take video, and you see exactly what you're shooting in real time. So you know that you're shooting what you really want to. We have a lot of people that love it, and they love to see that they can see really what they're shooting. We had many times, we'll go in the day of riding and we put the camera out there, and we're so excited to see the video, and the whole day we see just the sky. And so we don't really, so once you have this camera, you really see what you're shooting. You can control multiple cameras. So we have a lot of riders that will put it for stunt show in different locations in a building, and they can control multiple cameras with this watch. Up to 8 cameras can be controlled by the same watch, and they can see what every camera can see, so they can control it. They can build beautiful video based on these cameras.
All right, well, you also have some other products too. What are they?
Yes, so we have an intercom that was, again, developed for motorcycle, and what's special about this intercom, it's the sound quality. We'll go, me and my wife will ride, and we had a hard time hearing each other. It sounds really great when you're in a room, but once you're going on the road with wind, we couldn't hear each other. So we developed this system that have a real noise cancellation with a 2-side microphone that will cancel all the wind noise, and people can hear perfectly okay. We just have a family here in the show that tried, and they went just in front of the speaker. They were able to talk very clearly, so it canceled all the wind noise, and people can hear each other very clearly. As well, the music, their phone calls, everything to this system. So it's a very high quality sound system.
It's true, when you have the helmet, there is a lot of noise, even still with the wind. But this unit, people can, correspond with each other and communicate very clearly, and without having the other interruptions.
That's correct, yes. It's very important to cancel all the noise around you. You don't want to be totally blind, but you still want to be able to talk with each other. You want to be able to get your music clearly, and that's what this system is doing. So we invested a lot in the microphone, in very special speaker that work very well with all the wind noise around us.
Well, Sharon, tell us about this GPS. There's something unique about this.
Yes. As you know, when we're going outdoor and we're trying to use GPS, many times we have a sunlight right in the GPS, we cannot see anything, we need to stop aside. My wife was getting frustrated when I was trying to cover the GPS one way or another to be able to see. And it's really hard to see when you have sunlight. So we developed this GPS with a very bright screen, specially developed for this application. So you can see it in a very bright sunlight. You can see the screen, you can get direction very easy. It will show you, it will recommend you which lane to take, which lane not to take. It will show you in 3 dimensions. Once you get into close to building, you can see the building, write a picture of the building in front of you. It will show you how the junction look, what the sign on the road look like. So you get a very good information and you know exactly how to follow. It's very easy to follow without taking your hands off your handlebars.
Well, Sharon, safety is always important when you're riding. And you mentioned about this GPS having a good visual as far as glare, because I've seen other units where, you're trying to drive and you're just like, the glare, it's dangerous. It can be dangerous on the road, so this is a good unit.
Yes, correct. We see a lot of people when they're riding, they're trying to follow the GPS. They took their hands off the handlebar and they're trying to cover a certain area of the GPS so they can see better the GPS. In this GPS, you don't need to do anything. We actually put a special lights here, very strong light on top of the GPS so people can see what will happen with very strong light. You still see perfectly okay picture on this GPS.
And you're right, because the lights are very bright and there's no glare. Very important with the GPS, guys, very important. This looks very unique. Tell me about this one.
So as you may know, 60% of the accident on motorcycle are cars that hitting us as a motorcycle because they don't see us very well. So what we develop here is actually a helmet light that sits right on your helmet, and it will show the signal light and will show the brake light. I added to my bike 240 LED lights, and I still used to see a lot of cars getting close to me and close to me, close to me, and it was scaring me. What I figured out that the problem is not the amount of light, the problem is the height of the light. Once you put this light in the eye level, people can see you much better, and I don't see this issue anymore when cars are getting close to me. That's how we solve it. So again, you can see all your signal light and your brake light right from your helmet, so people can see it right in the eye level.
Again, safety is a very key factor when you're riding any kind of motorcycle vehicle. And Sharon is right, because if you don't have it placed in the right way, in the right location, it's not going to do you any good. So this is very unique, very good.
Yeah, that's it. We want really people to ride with it, and we see more and more people riding with it, and we have a lot of people coming to the show and say, oh, I just saw someone riding with it, and I was looking for you guys, and we're selling a lot of them in these shows and online. People love those, and again, like you said, safety is first.
Tell us, where can we locate Zeus Electronics? How can they get in touch with you?
So we're in all the motorcycle show, but also you can find it online at zoozmc.com. Again, ZOOZMC.com.
Thank you so very much for being with us at the International Motorcycle Show. We appreciate you coming from a very warm place to a very cold place, but for a great opportunity to showcase what you have, and this is an awesome product, and we thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you. We enjoy it a lot here. Thank you.
Well, this is one sweet ride.
We're having a good time at the motorcycle show. When I get older, I would like to own a bike like this.
Well, you had some really cool stunts out there.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Yeah, we're out here on the IMS tour. This is the final stop in Chicago, and we're throwing down some sick stunts for the crowd to check out.
How long did it take you to learn all those stunts?
I've been riding since I was 2 years old and kind of practicing my whole life, so.
Cool. Well, I really like the color on this bike. I better save up some money to get this.
Ben Warner from Strictly RC here. We're selling micro quadcopters at the motorcycle show. These are quadcopters that can fly for up to 10 minutes on a single charge. They're almost indestructible, very easy to fly for ages 8 and up. So this quadcopter has an onboard micro SD card that records 720 HD video for up to 20 minutes or 600 stills of photos. It's a great quadcopter to fly for any beginner or even an advanced hobbyist. We have the Hoverjet, which is a great quadcopter, easy to fly, easy orientation. It'll fly for about 10 minutes on a single charge and about 25 minutes to recharge. Great for the beginner or even an advanced hobbyist to fly this. It'll flip and roll in any direction, and a great, great product. Lots of fun to fly. So a great quadcopter to fly indoors or out. Our only warning for flying indoors are cats and dogs love them, dogs want to eat them, and cats want to chase them. Great quadcopter to fly, but remember, animals, they're going to go for them.
Hi, my name is Scott Mashinsky. I am the project coordinator for the Harper College Motorcycle Safety Program. Our program is part of the Illinois State Cycle Rider Safety Training Program. We offer free motorcycle classes throughout the state of Illinois at 60 different locations, 10 locations located in Cook County. These classes are free classes. You can take a 20-hour basic rider course if you're trying to get your license. You can take an intermediate course if you already know how to ride a motorcycle but you're trying to get a license. Or if you're already a licensed motorcyclist, you can take one of our advanced courses and become an even better motorcyclist. These courses are all free, and the basic and intermediate course results in you getting a waiver so you don't have to take the test at the DMV. Complete one of our courses, get a completion card, take that completion card to the DMV, give them $10, they put the endorsement on your license without you having to take any of the tests. It's a great program. You can contact us at harpercollege.edu/motorcycle or check in the Start Seeing Motorcycles website at IDOT.
We had a wonderful time at the International Motorcycle Show. We'd like to thank all those who participated and made this happen, especially our sponsors and all the vendors for showcasing their wonderful products, and of course you for viewing and being part of our program. So don't forget to watch more exciting episodes to come. Take it easy, and we'll see you next time.